Hello guys, RC Insane Bash is here, and I'm just going to be doing a little bit of my RC collection. First off, we have Trinity Monster Horsepower RC Fuel and O'Donnell Racing RC Fuel. I got this when I got this car, and this I just got when my dad got this car. This fuel I don't like because it's yellow. This fuel I like because it's purple. And you can see when it's going through the lines, like this is like almost clear looking. You can see when that's going through the lines. And both of these amazing nitros run better with this fuel. If I was you, I'd recommend getting the Monster Horsepower Trinity RC fuel. That is Power Blend 20. That's Power Blend. And we run 20% nitro. This one is 20% nitro too. So first off, this car is the newest. My Lucy 10T Nitro Truggy has the 3.4 big block, and it is a really sweet car. It has a 75cc gas tank, which I don't like because it's way too small, and I feel like it should be bigger. It has the Ross onboard starting system. The Ross thing is in there with the 2SL LiPo battery that controls the speed control. Comes with the Spectrum DX3S controller. And to start it, you press that button. Turning it on, it says no telemetry connection. Let me turn on the car so it can get connection. Okay, so what is this? Okay, so now it tells you the temperature, which right now the temperature is 64 degrees Fahrenheit. The voltage of the battery, which is 6.3. It tells you the maximum temperature and all that. How you start it is just you press this button. I'll do it real quick, and that's technically it. This is the on and off button. And then there's an on and off button. What I don't like is that this wire right here keeps on coming out, which once this Ross motor dies, we're gonna get a pull start. Has a Lucy pipe. This car is really good and it jumps the best, and it's the lightest out of all the 1/10ths. This one and that one are technically 1/8 because they're monster trucks, but this one is a 1/10 truggy. That's the breather. Pretty easy to clean. Here soon I'm going to be doing a video on how to clean a breather and do the after-run maintenance on our nitro. Yep, so now let's move on to the Revo 3.3. That's the body. Has some kind of race wheels. Has a Traxxas thing. It's kind of broken. Gonna buy a new one when we can, when it breaks more. There's a tailpipe, 3.3 motor. It's new. We've only had like we've only ran it 7 times with it. Not in tanks, but just running it with like a couple tanks in it, because the person we bought it off of Craigslist from had it blown up. Has RPM A-arms and RPM bumper thing. We do have an RPM back bumper thing, but we forgot that it has a spoiler on it, so it can't hold it. It has 105mm push rod, 128mm push rod for the steering, 105mm push rod right there. Has an aluminum chassis, same as this one, I forgot that. Oh yeah, there's a receiver. But this car is really good. Has I forget what that's called, but yeah. Has a 150cc gas tank. That one has 75. This one's a lot better because it's way bigger. Show you size comparison. Look how big that is. And then, oops, look how big that is. I'd rather have this one. I'm gonna get a Lucy 8T gas tank for this. This car is really good. It's fun. It's a good basher too. Now let's move on to the 1/10 Traxxas E Revo Mamba Monster brushless. So this car, we just painted the new body today. It's looking really good. Got Proline Badlands with Traxxas disc race wheels. Proline Badlands I haven't driven on any car yet because we just got them. It's really good. This car is really good. 50 to 65 mile an hour because it runs on 4S LiPo. If you go like at least 50 mile an hour and you just gun it, it'll pop a wheelie, clear down our whole street. So, has the 1/8 scale, Mama Monster motor. Like I said, this car, E-Revo and the Revo, they're technically 1/8 scales because they're big monster trucks. Another thing, the suspension setup is good on Traxxas, all Revos. I love them. RPM front A-arms, not the back. The back ones are stock. Here's kind of a size comparison, that big to that big. And these ones are a little bit more flexible too. Has the stock steering servos, which are really junk. They run out quickly. I don't know if I said this already, but that one has a Savox steering servo. This car's really good. It has the Castle fan and obviously the ESC with the fan on it. That came with that. Has a Proline spoiler because the other one broke, and this one's really tough and flexible, as you can see. Has Traxxas wheelie bar. We're gonna get better tires for it. Overall, this car is a really good car, and I love the tires. They're so sweet. So yeah, it has a battery train, and there's the other battery train. Can only run 2 batteries in this car, only 2. And now let's move on to the Mini Revo, brushless. So this is our Mini Revo. Has Proline Dirt Hog tires, really good. Carbon fiber Traxxas spoiler with Traxxas wheelie bar. It has RPM A-arms, stock back A-arms. Same thing, good, really good suspension setup. Junky steering servo, but we recently just got that one because our other one went bad. Has a Valenian brushless motor, Valenian VXL 3 meters ESC waterproof. This car's really good. It breaks a lot of parts. I've broken the drive shafts, A-arms. Honestly, I've broken so many stuff. I can't tell you what I've broken. I've broken so many stuff. I've broken the other spoiler. I've broken so many stuff in this car. This car, the stock tires go right up to there. So these ones are taller. I really recommend getting these or bead locks. This car, it's really good. It just brakes too much. I've had more money put into this than any other car that we have, probably. So if you are looking for a jumper and a racer that goes fast, get the Losi 10T Nitro Truggy. Has a big block motor, which is really good, and it goes fast, and it's light, so it jumps really high. Aluminum chassis. And if you're looking for a basher, a jumper, maybe sometimes being a racer, get the Traxxas Revo 3.3. It's really good. Small block motor, but still flies. Oh, I remember what these are. They're sway bars. But really get this car too. This car is sweet. And if you're looking to show off and pop wheelies and go fast, get the E-Revo Mama Monster. But if you're looking to show off and make people think that this thing's a little turd, and then when you pull it out, get this car. This car is fast. Runs on 2S LiPo parallel. And this one runs on 4S LiPo. But this car is really good. They're all really good, really.